So, if you want to write a book in 2025, I have fantastic news for you because the most inspiring and most accurate goal setting exercise I've ever done is also the fastest. So, if you have been procrastinating, thinking about your novel, thinking about your writing goals because it seems like a slog, I want to show you this exercise that is really fun and really fast. And at the end of the video, I also have an exciting announcement that is going to help you even more with your novel. So let's get started. First things first. So for this goal setting exercise, takes about 10 minutes. And that's actually the point because the brevity of the exercise is how you really focus in on what's most important about the reflection over past years and what is most exciting for the future. So I want you can see I already did mine. I want you to take a piece of paper, fold it into 8 squares, then unfold it, trace the little lines, and there are 8 questions on this side of the paper. And you're going to see a pretty easy pattern. So 6 months ago, and then write quickly. What was important? Where were you 6 months ago? What was most important to you? So, for instance, if you're thinking about your creativity with your family, just think about where you were 6 months ago in terms of your goals or your ambitions. Then 1 year ago, where were you a year ago? 5 years ago, where were you 5 years ago? And then finally, in the first square of the top half, 10 years ago. So if you've ever heard that quote, we overestimate what we can do in a year and we underestimate what we can do in 10 years. This is really important because I think it's what scares most people about saying, this is the year of the novel for me, because we worry that we've overestimated or underestimated or whatever estimated ourselves, and then it becomes a force of procrastination. So just really quickly do those first four: 6 months, 1 year, 5 year, 10 years in the past. Then you're going to do the same thing and apply it to the future. Start with 10 years this time. Where would you love to be 10 years in the future? Don't overthink it. Do it quickly and just write what is the most exciting goal you would have for 10 years from now. The fun thing is, based on the quote, it's easier to achieve your 10-year goal with consistent progress than it is to achieve your one goal. So start with that. Make it inspiring, make it exciting. When you see where you were 10 years in the past, this also makes it more accurate because you can see that, wow, a lot has changed in a decade and a lot can change in a positive way in the future. So 10 years from now, most exciting goal. What would be the most exciting thing to happen for you 10 years from now? Do it in a single sentence. 5 years from now. So now go to the halfway mark. If you wanted this exciting thing, maybe it would be writing full time, whatever that is, what would be your halfway mark to get there? How would you know you're on the path? Put that under 5 years from now, 1 year from now. So, what is the thing you need to focus on this year in order to set off on that path? And then, of course, 6 months from now, what are you going to focus on for the first half of 2025? So, this exercise, ta-da, it just takes 10 minutes, and then you have both an inspiring and an accurate way to look out on the year ahead. And I have some more great news. The other thing that's going to happen on January 1st is that Miranda Reichs and I have partnered in creating a book called The Rapid Novel Blueprint. So Miranda Reichs was my very first book coaching client, let's see, 7 years ago. And since that time, she's written psychological thrillers. I will link the example book that we used in the Rapid Novel Blueprint, a writing craft book, below. She has sold over 700,000 novels. She's written 20 psychological thrillers, so 700,000 over 20 titles. She has another psychological thriller coming out in the new year. And we are just so excited to work together on this project that shows you how to write a novel quickly. And so there are two parts to this. We give you tons of plot structure advice so that you can map out your road. She gives you an example of the beat sheets she uses. And then, of course, as a coach, I talk about the developmental parts of the novel, characters, plot, setting, all of those things in an efficient way. But more importantly, we talk about a story, an outline table that you can apply to your own book and then write a great novel quickly. You'll see through this book, it's easier to write compelling fiction than fiction that meanders. And so, what is in this book? We've got the beat sheet, the plot table. We've also got the 7 hacks to writing more quickly. And of course, time sheets and calendar sheets to help you plan your progress. So this book comes out Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. The link to pre-orders are open. You can pick it up below. It's only 99 cents for a limited time. And we will be in interviews every weekend to coach you and help you along the way. So 2025 is going to be wonderful. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's make 2025 the year you finish your novel. So much love. Bye.